So now in this very first vlog from IIM Ahmedabad, the first thing which I'll be speaking to you about is slightly interesting and it's my unique take on what you should know about IIMA. I'll be sharing with you some secrets about IIMA which you might not have been aware of, which a lot of MBA aspirants are not aware of, that what is the reality, what are the secrets, some interesting 5 secrets about IIMA which if you as an MBA aspirant would know, it would be a very interesting thing for you, and I'm sure that you would not know even a single of it if you haven't been here or if you have nobody who is a friend at IIMA. So let's head on to these secrets about IIM Ahmedabad. So the very first secret about IIM Ahmedabad in this iconic campus which you should know is this. And I'm sure that you would have seen this iconic campus at a lot of places, in a lot of photographs, a lot of images out there. You would have surely seen this, and most of you, I know for a fact that a lot of MBA aspirants have this image on their phones, on their laptops, so that it always inspires them. However, do you know that 95% of the classes, most of the classes for MBA students do not even happen here. They do not happen in this building which you're seeing out here. So while you thought that you will be here coming in and attending your classes over here, it's not correct. Your classes will not happen over here. Now you would be having a thought in your head that okay, if not here, then where exactly? I'll speak to you about it afterwards, but here is why you need to know that why your classes will not happen here in this iconic campus, in this iconic scene which you're seeing in front of you. Well, the simple reason why the classes do not happen in this campus anymore is for the simple fact that this is a very old campus. In fact, this campus was established, which you would know, this was established in the 1960s. Hence, this campus is so old, it's so old that they have now classified it as unsafe to have anything happening over here. So right now, the only things which happen here in this particular campus is basically the PGP, the administration office, as well as their very famous Vikram Sarabhai library. So these are the only 2 things which really happen here. Apart from that, this entire area is completely closed. As you can see, you will not see a single soul out here. Apart from those 2 things which I spoke to you about, that one, there is the library and there is the administrator's offices here in this campus. The 2 other things which are also here in this particular campus are a lot of food joints and a very nice large playing field which you would have seen right in front of the LKP Plaza. So in fact, I'm just heading out to one of the places where they have tea in this particular campus, and you'll see that all the students are here are only for the food joints. Just like the one you saw from where I purchased this tea, there are a lot of food joints here in the old campus. In fact, I can see a few of them in front of me. It is also one of the places where I had my lunch today. So we'll take you there sometime surely. So what you see here now are the other food joints which I was speaking to you about. This entire row, in fact, in front of you is that a lot of students they come here only for this. And again, if you move towards this place, towards the Louis Kahn Plaza, what you'll see is that there are the sporting grounds out here. So this is a mini ground for football and the other things. And obviously once you move towards the LKP, the famous LKP, then here is the ground where students usually come and play soccer, and a lot of their events, in fact their convocation you would have seen, happens over here. So basically this is it. This is all that happens at the old campus right now. And what you're seeing over there are basically the old classrooms which were once being used. I mean, over the last 60 years almost, these are the classrooms which were being used. But now none of these classrooms are being used. It is absolutely closed down. And there is another interesting fact about this which I'll be speaking to you afterwards. So yes, this was the interesting secret number 1, that while you thought that your classes will be happening over here and you'll be here every day. The fact is that no, you'll not be here. You'll be here on very few occasions when you have to play sport or to have something, or when you plan to come to the library. So yeah, secret number 1. It's almost about to rain here. It had just drizzled a bit, and this is a lovely place. The view is amazing. The smell of the rain, which is I think called the Petri Chor or something like that. That's just wonderful. So again, we are back to this view in front of the Vikram Sarabhai library over here, and the second secret about IIM Ahmedabad has got to do something near this place. In fact, that secret is right in front of you. So this place, which is completely closed out, this is something iconic, which again you would have seen in a lot of videos and a lot of photographs about IIMA. Just go and search for something called as the Harvard Steps, and you would see beautiful images of those steps out there. However, those steps have also been completely closed down. Again, the reason for that is because they are extremely dilapidated and broken down. In fact, I'll try to find a video of the Harvard Steps somewhere, and I'll try to have it inside our vlog, and maybe I'll also try to access it from the backside, so that probably you can see what the Harvard Steps actually are and how they are right now. So yes, this is again a second secret, that the Harvard Steps, which you might be very excited about, enticed about, are not really accessible to you. However, having said all of these things, having said these two things, the beauty of IIMA is still something which you must see. And obviously, I cannot even speak about the brilliance of the students, the brilliance of the product which IIMA always creates each year. So yeah. So now I'm stepping inside the Vikram Sarabhai library for some time. This is where I was for the last 1 or 2 hours. I'll be studying here for something. I'll be doing some of my client work, and then back with the other secrets. So now guys, the question is that if the classes do not take place in this old campus, if most of the activities don't take place in this old campus, then where exactly do these classes take place? Where exactly will you be staying? Where are your hostels? Well, that is secret number 4. And what secret number 3 is, that how do you get to that place? Now, the very interesting thing is that yes, you would have completely understood by now is that there is old campus, which you can see over here, as well as there is something called a new campus, which is the secret number 4. But then before I reveal that secret number 4, the new campus to you, let me show you that how do you get to that new campus. So now the question is that the new campus is actually not on the same side of the road. It is in fact on the other side of the road. Does that mean that the students have to cross the road every day? Well, the answer is no, and that is the secret number 3. So this was the old side of it. In front of you there, just across this, is basically the main road of IIM Ahmedabad, and the new campus is on the other side of the road. And for you to go to the other side of the road, the secret number 3 is that IIM Ahmedabad has a tunnel, a secret tunnel which goes right under the road, and that is where is the access point to the new side of the campus. So guys, I had shown you this place, that this is where all the eateries are. This is on the old side of the campus, and what you're seeing right there in front of you is the secret number 3. It is the tunnel which goes right under the main road of Ahmedabad. It goes under a main road of Ahmedabad, and that will help you cross from the old campus to the new campus. So let me take you through the tunnel. So guys, this is the entry point to the tunnel, and you can see this is just like any other subway which you'll find in any other place. And this goes right under the main street of Ahmedabad, and just so that you can see, that entire side was the old campus where I was walking in from, and this tunnel goes right under the Ahmedabad city. So this, my dear friends, is the tunnel which has a lot of heritage photographs about IIM Ahmedabad. Just as we complete the journey, we've crossed the road. So above this is basically the street. This entire place, this entire width of this is a street of Ahmedabad. and here we come to the new campus. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of you who had no idea that IIM Ahmedabad has an old campus and a new campus would not even know about this place. So for you, I'm sure that this was a complete new secret. So my dear friends, just cross that, and this, what you're seeing, is the new campus. So you would have seen a glimpse of this at the starting of the vlog itself, and what you had seen at the starting of the vlog was basically the new campus, which is the secret number 4. This is the place where you'll be having all of your classes. So you may have no idea about this place if you have not spoken to anyone at IIM Ahmedabad, but this is the new side of the campus. This is the new campus, which is where all of your hostels are. You can see all of the hostels on that side, and this is where the classrooms are. So if you are imagining your life at IIMA, then this is the place which you need to keep in your mind. You know, why creating this vlog was very important for me is that a lot of times when MBA students are aspirants, when we are MBA aspirants, we like to imagine ourselves at the place where we want to be, and I think it's a very good habit for us to think and for us to be able to visualize that where we want to be. I'm a very firm believer of something called manifestations and visioning exercises, and hence this was important for you to see, so that you know that okay, where exactly will you be spending most of the hours of your day if you ever come to IIM Ahmedabad. And this is the new campus, which yes, I will be showing you in some of my future vlogs as well, but this is one of the secrets which you might not have known about IIM Ahmedabad. Secret number 4, the new campus. There you go. That's a very interesting place out here. It's the official IIMA merchandise store out here, so you can purchase a lot of IIMA merch from here itself. Look at the beautiful architecture of even the new campus, and it clearly shows that even this side of the campus has been created with a lot of thought in mind. So this entire area, what you see, is the new side of the campus. So even if you knew that there was a new this thing out there, you might not have seen it as yet, and this was my attempt to show you some aspects of it. And it's huge. If you can see it around here, it's huge, and especially with the place where I'm about to enter, beautiful architecture right there. So yeah, a lot of great places, a lot of great things you might not have known about IIM Ahmedabad, which is now in front of you. All of these are hostels, and hence I just want to uncover one more secret for you, that how exactly your hostel rooms will look like. Do not also forget to hit the like and subscribe so that I can share with you more such content regarding your MBA. Thanks a lot and goodbye.